All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I will be surviving on a single money block. There are islands around us, and we need to get there and defeat all the mobs.
JJ, but how are we going to get to those islands if we have absolutely no way to get off this block? We can't even go anywhere.
All we have is money, but we have to come up with something to start our survival. I think this will be an incredibly difficult challenge for us.
This really will be an incredibly difficult challenge. JJ, look, there's a hacker behind you. Maybe we should ask him to help us get to the island.
Hacker, hi, can you help us? We're surviving on a single money block here, and we can't even go anywhere. Could you help us out a little so we can progress further?
Oh, you want to get here? This island has an infinite block. I can help you, but it will cost a really high price.
We have no other choice anyway. We'll share the money with you if you can help us get to the center. We need to start mining at least some blocks so we can visit all the islands and defeat the mobs there.
Okay, then we've reached an agreement. I need to write a few cheat commands so I can build here and help you out a bit. I'll demand money from you.
We're really lucky, and I hope this will really help us get to the very center, to the infinite block. That way, we'll be able to travel to all the other islands very quickly.
Great! The hacker has started building towards us, which means we can escape from this one block. But our task remains, and we must complete it as quickly as possible.
Now that I've helped you, I demand my money. My services are really expensive, and I hope you haven't cheated me.
Of course, that's as we agreed. Now, we want to continue our survival and try to pass the most difficult test of all.
JJ, we've indeed gained access to an island with infinite blocks. Now, our task will be to collect as many as possible and build a path to one of them.
Okay, so we'll need to choose which island we'll go to and what we'll do there. Almost all of them have some kind of mob.
I think we should build a path to a normal forest biome. It doesn't seem to have any mobs, and that could be our temporary base for this entire challenge.
Now we just need to focus on getting as many blocks as possible. After all, we'll have really long journeys before we get any tools. I think this will be a really interesting challenge. We'll show you the features of all the islands and, of course, defeat all the monsters there.
Perhaps there are treasures on every island, and so we'll need to find them and put them to good use. We simply have no other option.
There are some good resources here to start our journey. We'll have to go through it all together.
Then let's collect the required number of blocks for now, and then head to the island. There will definitely be some useful resources there for us.
There's definitely wood there, and most likely even a regular mine. From there, we can make at least some tools and, of course, armor.
We still need to find a place to spend our remaining money to buy something incredibly cool. That's why we need to explore all the islands.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we finally made it. We made it to the island, and now it's our safe place. We need to start gathering resources.
Great! We made it to the first island. There's only a little left, and we need to start developing there. We need to go to the mine and get at least something.
We already have a wooden pickaxe, but we need to make a workbench and mine some stone. We need to upgrade all the tools we can before we go to the next island.
We also need to make some swords so we can fight the other mobs with them. We definitely shouldn't fight with our fists.
By the way, since the islands here are very small anyway, we'll need an endless supply of cobblestone. So we need to find lava somewhere to do that.
There's lava on one of the islands, but there are some really strong skeleton mobs there. We need to be really careful. They could be dangerous.
We could lose sooner or later anyway if we don't take risks and do something. So, Mikey, try to collect as many blocks as you can, and let's try to go to the lava island.
If you say so, then it seems like this is indeed the right decision, because I would have delayed this moment a little and would have made us at least some swords to fight with. Okay, JJ, let's get going on the next island already. I'm really interested in how we'll survive there, much less defeat the enemies.
Go ahead, I'll tease you later. Very soon, we'll be on a lava island and we'll have to fight the monsters there to get at least some bonuses and complete this mission.
The most important thing is not to fall, because we don't even know if we'll get a second chance or not. That's why we need to be very careful and do everything quickly. We also need to collect lava to create an infinite stone source, because the block in the center has practically none, so it's better to make our own.
Personally, I'm not afraid of falling, much less fighting against such monsters. They'll be destroyed fairly quickly, and all we can do is show them our strength here and now.
I'm already fighting these skeletons and even successfully pushing them down. Defeating them all won't be a big deal for me.
I'll go with you and help you destroy all these monsters. They look really scary, but our goal is to defeat them as quickly as possible and move on to the next island.
Hello, monsters. Your island will be ours now. We'll quickly destroy you all and take over. We need a lot of lava to create an endless stream of rock.
Many of these monsters are drowning in their own lava. I thought they were serious opponents, but they were defeated really quickly.
I hope I can help and defeat all these monsters without too much trouble. I just want to finish this challenge as quickly as possible and go relax and have fun.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we finally managed to defeat all the monsters. It was pretty easy. Now I'll just collect some lava here. We're heading back to our island.
The next island will definitely be the Snow Island. It's the closest one to us, so we should be able to find some supplies or interesting treasures there. I hope we get this all sorted out quickly and are ready to move on. I wonder what kind of monsters await us next and whether we'll be able to destroy them.
But for now, we need to create another endless source of blocks to make sure we can build something interesting and safe, if necessary. The monsters on the snowy island are snow golems. I don't think they're very strong, but we'll have to deal with them and destroy them anyway if they decide to show us their power.
JJ, you're going to ruin the infinite source again. I told you to do the opposite and there won't be any problems. Just remember that.
Yes, I often forget, and that's why I get confused. Anyway, I have another bucket of lava and everything will go well this time, so don't rush me. As I can see from here, the city is just full of regular zombies, but in the sand there are some kind of creeper mutants. They could be really dangerous and explode really hard.
Yes, we need to be careful with these monsters because we really might not get a second chance, so we need to do all this quickly and defeat the monsters.
Yes, you're right. Now, it'll definitely work and we'll have endless cobblestone. The most important thing is to simply mine it and use it for whatever you need.
Let's collect as many blocks as possible. I personally have enough to reach the winter biome. Maybe they'll give us some other powerful items there. Come on, we have enough blocks to get there, so build your line and let's see what the snowmen can do for us.
I just want to see this through to the very end and resolve everything as quickly as possible. No one else has the right to do anything, and that's the most important thing as far as I'm concerned. Mikey, there's no need to rush yet. We really need to collect enough blocks to make sure we get there and defeat all those golems without too much trouble.
We won't need any more swords. We can even handle the snow golems with these. They're not serious opponents.
Those monsters will have big problems if we fight them. They'd be better off just giving us all their treasures and going somewhere else, because this will now be our island.
Let's try to give them a good fight. They're standing with their backs to us. We have the advantage, and we need to settle this quickly. Yes, they really are much weaker than I thought. We defeated them easily. There's definitely a chest here somewhere, just like on every island before.
I think it's somewhere under the snow. Wow, we actually found the chest. There are hooks here, Mikey. Now we can fly and jump between islands safely.
I wouldn't say it's safe, but it's definitely faster. Now we can fly to the sand island. I think we'll leave the city for now.
Let's try that. Yeah, we'll save the city for last, because I think destroying it will be a big challenge. There are just too many zombies there.
Then let's try getting to the sand island first. I'm more than confident I can get there without any problems the first time, and I won't fall at all. That's the most important thing.
Phew, I almost fell over. I definitely wouldn't have been able to continue this challenge. Now we can definitely find treasure here and head to the final location and island. But there are a lot of zombies there.
Those creeper mutants weren't as scary as I thought. We were able to solve all of this without any problems and see it through to the end. That's the main thing.
This is a truly strange place, but apparently the treasure on this island is inside this little pyramid. We just need to destroy it and see what we can get.
Then break it, because I don't even have a pickaxe. Well, that leaves us with the final island, which might be the most dangerous. We need to be careful there.
Let's see what's in the chest. This should definitely help us get past the final island effectively, since we already got the hooks from the last one.
There are enchanted apples here, which will really help us defeat all the zombies if we fight them. There are just so many of them.
We've come so far already, and we really don't have much left. I believe we can get there and find out everything without any problems.
JJ, that already means we need to get there as quickly as possible. Most likely, the villager up there really is selling some kind of weapon. Let's ask him.
Villager, we came to you to defeat all the zombies and save the city. Can you help us somehow and give us some powerful swords or something else cool?
I don't have anything, but I can sell you a special key, the chest of which will contain everything you need to effectively fight the zombies. You definitely need it.
Mikey, give me all the money you have. We simply must buy this key because our enemies are too many and we'll be fighting them for a long time.
I hope he really didn't lie to us. But where is this secret room and chest? We have to find it somehow.
There's a special shaft underneath the city itself. You need to climb into it, and from there, you'll be able to open the lock. I can't tell you more.
Okay, at least we can get the diamond swords from here, but we need something truly powerful. Something that will allow us to easily fight the powerful zombies around here.
I'll go see what's in the city. If there aren't that many zombies, then maybe we can do it all on our own, without support.
Mikey, there's no need to go anywhere. Let's try to find that secret room and then give it our best shot against all these zombies. This is our final test.
As you wish, JJ. I would have tried that already, especially since those zombies will follow us and attack. That could cause all sorts of problems.
Okay, there should be a secret room around here somewhere, and with all these new weapons, we'll be able to put up a good fight and defeat everyone who stands against us. Remember that once and for all.
I hope this really helps wrap things up quickly, and we explore and capture all these islands and pass the test. After all, we were supposed to survive on one block.
Mikey, get here as quickly as you can. I think I found the very room where everything we need should be. If that's really the case, I'll be incredibly happy.
I'm a little stuck here, but yeah, I'll be right there. The zombies are really trying to attack me from all sides. I need to be very careful so they don't defeat me prematurely.
Let's try opening the lock. This is most likely a really old place, and our goal is to find our chest and get all the powerful weapons from here.
I can already see the chest from here, and we need to grab everything from there as quickly as possible and give the one above us a real fight. All these zombies will be destroyed.
Great! There's a laser weapon here that's very effective against zombies. So come on, Mikey. As quickly as you can, let's start their complete destruction from this city.
I'm already shooting at all these zombies, and they will be destroyed. We will save this city, prove that we are the strongest, and that we are capable of surviving in these conditions.
Come on, Mikey, I'll help you, and together we will overcome all difficulties. We will solve everything quickly and win this battle. That's the most important thing.
Come on, we'll destroy them without any problems. That's the most important thing. We will show our friends that we are much stronger than all of them and that no one can defeat us so easily.
I hope that each of us really solves all the problems quickly and we can show them what to do next. After all, our goal is to win this battle.
We can be on the rooftops and shoot from them. The zombies can't do anything to us. The most important thing is not to fall down and let them surround you. That way, we will win quickly.
Mikey and I fight only using the most effective tactics. The most important thing is that we defeat them all as quickly as possible and go celebrate our victory and survival.
We'll eat cookies, watch cartoons, and celebrate victory. That's exactly what we need. Surviving on these islands was really tough, but we were also very lucky to have a hacker at the beginning.
There's very little time left, and I hope these are really all the zombies in the city because I don't want to waste too much time on them.
But we really solved everything quickly. And the most important thing is that we're not giving them a chance to defeat us. We're using really good tactics.
Very soon the city will be clear and the villagers will be able to return here and live peacefully. This really makes me happy because we're helping them all.
Woohoo, friends! We really managed to solve all the problems and reach the very end. We've completed all the islands and really managed to survive.
Now that we've completed all the tasks, we can truly say we've won. I hope we continue to complete everything they give us. Now we can really go celebrate and finally get out of here. After all, surviving on one block turned out to be much more difficult than I thought, but we always manage.
Villager, now that the city is completely clear, you can bring the villagers back here and start a new life and rebuild everything. We'll be flying out of here on your helicopter. That will be useful.
We, friends, have indeed completed all the tasks and can really go celebrate, eat cookies, and watch cartoons. So, friends, we'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Yes, friends, bye everyone and see